I couldn't do this review without showing my Fincher collection behind me in the background. What's up, guys? Moviegoer848 here. I'm here to talk to you guys about David Fincher's latest film, Gone Girl, starring Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike. It's based on the best-selling novel by Gillian Flynn, who also wrote the script for the film, which is really neat. That way the material isn't toyed around with or changed, most importantly. Now, what this film is about is a professor or a teacher, probably professor, played by Ben Affleck. His name is Nick Dunn, and he has a rocky marriage with his wife, played by Rosamund Pike, and everything's not going the way it should have. Like, when they first met, they had very lovely chemistry and got along well, but everything's quite not going right. Then he comes back home one day and sees that she's missing and reports her missing to a detective, and they're looking for any evidence of her disappearance, and some blood is spotted in the house that they live in. Then the media just starts getting all over this. The first day when he was reporting her disappearance, his behavior was noticed, his strange behavior, him smiling next to a missing photo of his wife, and the media starts suspecting his strange behavior as if he killed his wife. Especially they say oh, no husband or no one acts this way when someone that they love is missing. And I think that's all I'm gonna have to say about this movie. This is one movie that I cannot spoil, but when it comes to being a great movie, especially for me being a huge David Fincher fan, wow, what a delivery this movie was, or how this movie delivered. Everything was great about it. Ben Affleck at his best. Rosamund Pike, who's in some okay movies like Wrath of the Titans, Die Another Day, and Jack Reacher. Well, Jack Reacher was okay. It was good, but this is where she really shines, thanks to the strong direction of David Fincher, and she really knocks it out of the park and should get a supporting actress nomination at the Academy Awards. Especially, I loved the screenwriting, especially Gillian Flynn, who wrote the novel. Came for the screenplay for the film adaptation of her original source material. So the plotting of this I absolutely loved. I was on the edge of my seat for the whole film. Like others from Fincher, there was never any dull moments. I remember one scene of boredom. Fincher is so successful at building up and never losing tension. That's the key trademark to his films. His films never lose tension, or mostly never lose tension, and that's what's so great about it. And the thing that was so surprising for me, when I saw the marketing, and by the way, I'm glad that the kudos to the marketing for not giving away any spoilers, because this is one movie that cannot be spoiled. It was a great surprise from beginning to end, and everything was so great about it. And the thing that I was really surprised by was when I saw in the trailers how dark it is. I was really surprised when I saw the film how much satire there was in this. I was laughing my ass off to all of the satire. I was really aware, especially this woman played by Missy Pyle, who is basically satire or parody of Nancy Grace. The southern accent and the short blonde hair. I was really losing it, because I was really understanding how crazy the media can be in reality. How they just circulate or just like surround. Sorry, circulate. They surround like one guy, and it was really beautiful. It was really incredible. I don't think any other director did this successfully, like quite like Fincher did, but like how much effect, how much negative effect the media can have on one guy, how much it can ruin his life, jeopardize relationship with his sister, and like like have like some evidence that could really mess him up. So that was really intense about the movie, and like there's some turns in this movie that are like really, yeah, like you just have to see the film. I cannot spoil anything else. And the other performances were great. Tyler Perry, I know, like a lot of you saying like, oh, he's not in his Medea suit. Great. I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to see a good performance from Tyler Perry, and I got that. And Neil Patrick Harris was really good for me as this creepy house owner. I thought he was really good. Fincher knows how to work with his actors, especially how he makes his actors do multiple takes, and like how much of a perfectionist that Fincher is, and that's how his movies come out so great. He's perfection, especially his attention to detail. Like I notice a lot of great detail in the film, especially like all the pieces of evidence that you would see, like like traces of evidence in the film, and like how greatly captured and constructed it was. So that's really a home run for Fincher. So this movie was a huge surprise, especially the great YouTuber Chris Stuckmann brought up how relevant this movie is to Ben Affleck. Like as Ben Affleck's character is suffering from the hands of the media. It's similar to Ben Affleck in real life, how the media was just on his ass for most of his career, and that was really gut wrenching, really crazy. And it's like Fincher, like when he made The Social Network, it was like him trying to craft like a great film, but it's like similar. The Social Network, about Mark Zuckerberg trying to craft Facebook perfectly, similar to David Fincher when he was making Alien 3. And here's like some information, like David Fincher making Alien 3, very nice, but he was new to the film industry, was only making music videos and some commercials at that time back in 1992, but like he had a vision, but it was like in the way with studio executives and producers, and like Alien 3 was an unfortunate mess, which he hates personally, and I respect. And it's like with The Social Network, like with Mark Zuckerberg, that he's trying to make a great website, but there are a lot of people like getting in the way, lawsuits and ownership. Well, I'm sorry for that long comparison, but just wanted to make it straight. So Gone Girl, I think it's one of Fincher's best. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people might have a hard time wrapping their head around, but Fincher knows what he's doing behind the camera, and he's an excellent craftsman at storytelling and visuals, and he's one of the best directors ever, and I was glad to see this, and I give this about a 4.9 out of 5. That's right. So I was so glad to see it. This is one of the year's best films, and I hope it gets some accolades. So I hope you guys enjoy my review, and that's a wrap for my David Fincher series. Like it was such a great time seeing his films, and just how I love them and how visually astonishing they are. I think especially he's a visual perfectionist, and especially a storytelling perfectionist. He's really great, and can't wait to see his future films. Especially, I want to see his continuation with the Millennium Trilogy with The Girl Who Played with Fire and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, which The Girl Who Played with Fire I'm really looking forward to is because of the writer of Seven is involved, and he's, from what I read on IMDb, he's writing the script, and I hope Fincher, I pray that Fincher comes back, because he really knocked out of the park with the style of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the American version, or the English-speaking version. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.